unfiltered up they stream. Straight from the heart of the Pimcore team. Breaking the mold, we're bringing it new. Knowledge and power directly to you.
Hello and welcome to this session of Pimcore Insights. My name is Christian, and today I brought a new face with me, which is Amadeus. Hello, Amadeus.
Hi, Christian. Thanks for having me.
Amadeus, I brought you with me because today I want to talk a bit about our Learning Hub, and we would like to do together a quick walkthrough through the Learning Hub and to the recent additions we did there. But before, let's maybe have a look about how we structure the courses, should we?
That sounds perfect. I already prepared a screen for that to have an overview. And what we see here is that we restructured our courses not based on users or persons, but based on project phases. So we have 3 main project phases where we say we have an understand phase, a plan and draft phase, and a build phase. So in short, the understand phase is the phase where you have to understand your customer, but of course you also have to understand the tool you want to implement. And that's of course the main part from our side, that we give a top level understanding for all the Pimcore topics. Then in the next project phase, the plan and draft phase, we go a bit deeper with our courses. So we see all the details from different features and go until the point where a user can configure some features in the Pimcore UI. So everything that is configurable in the Pimcore UI will be covered in this level, and of course all the descriptions of the feature. And we also go a bit deeper with the build phase, which you could say is for developers, for example, where we will really go one step further and leave the Pimcore UI and go into development or maybe Symfony configuration and stuff like that. But an important thing is, and that you can see here on the top, before you can start with these phases and the courses in the different phases, there is a precondition, and the precondition is our Pimcore fundamentals courses, which we created to have a really basic understanding before you start taking the other courses.
So this understanding, you really need to understand the understand courses and also the other plan and draft courses.
That's the real basics, yeah.
Yeah, that you know what Pimcore is all about. Maybe let's have a look at this Pimcore fundamentals and see how the courses actually look like.
Yeah, let's jump right into it. So I opened the Pimcore fundamentals right here, and as you can see in the overview, we have 3 different sections. So we have an introduction into Pimcore, UI overview, and also the different the core components, so the data types as we call them. And yeah, if we have a sneak there, we can see in the introduction we talk about the different domains and really briefly about the capabilities of each domain, but not really into detail. It's more about giving an overview. And the same is with the Pimcore UI, where we're really proud that we can, of course, show the Studio UI right here and explaining the basics. What do you have to understand to be able to use it, and also to be able to just explain it to your user, for example. So yeah, we go through all the features we have here and all the cool stuff we have here. And the third part is one where we go into the data types, as I already said. So we're talking about documents, asset, data objects, and what they are used for. So we don't go too much into detail, but create a good basic understanding that you really know what you're dealing with when we're talking about documents, assets, or data objects. So really basic information, but as I already said, it's important to have this information before you go deeper into the understand phase or even deeper into the plan and draft and build phases.
And we have already our first studio courses. So there we have already explained the UI of Studio actually, which is also cool.
Exactly.
Let's have a look at the understand courses. What do we have there?
As you can see here in the understand phase, we have the Pimcore capability courses described, and that's exactly right here. And now we don't go into detail right here, but it's of course more detailed than the course before. And as you can see, we have a huge amount of capability courses where we not focus on single features, but on, as the course already says, capabilities. So one of my really loved examples is the data distribution. So in this course, we really describe all the features or functionalities who enable data distribution within Pimcore. So not in detail, but you get a really good overview of what is possible regards with Pimcore, and we really try to illustrate all the things that are possible to just get the information to the learner as good as possible.
So with these courses, you get a real good understanding of all the capabilities and features of Pimcore on a high level. You should know about what Pimcore is capable of.
Definitely, and you will get a holistic understanding of what Pimcore is really just able to do, and the values that Pimcore is able to deliver.
I really like these courses. I really like these courses because they give you, as you said, a real good overview and a big picture of what is possible with Pimcore, which is really great. And then when we go one level deeper into details, then we are in the plan and draft, right?
That's exactly right. And that's where it's getting quite interesting, to be honest, because now we are really on a feature level and it's getting really detailed. As you can see right here, a lot of chapters, really a lot of information in these chapters. And as I already mentioned, we go until the point where you really can configure a feature within the Pimcore UI. So you get a really good and deep understanding of this feature. But we still not only focus on configuring the feature, but also on the value it can deliver for users and for organizations. So both of it is covered in these courses. And if I may continue directly with the build phase, because here, of course, we cover the same topic. So even here, you learn a bit about the value and what it's capable of. But we go even deeper where it's about really configuring stuff in the Symfony backend, or really how you can install packages or how you can develop things based on this feature. So that's, let's call it like that, the last level that we deliver in the Learning Hub. And the last level, which is is the Pimcore documentation. So that's the deepest you can get here.
Yeah, really cool. So we are actually already at the end of our walkthrough. Looks really nice. And I think it's really worth having a look at it and enjoying the courses. It really helps you better understand Pimcore. If you would like to have a look at the Learning Hub, you can get access in our store to the Learning Hub. And for this session, I only left to say thank you very much for listening and see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.